Hey there, fellow time travelers of TV nostalgia. Do you remember those good old days when the world seemed a bit simpler and the evening's entertainment came courtesy of a black and white screen? Ah, the memories. But here's the real question. Did you watch the iconic 1968 TV series, Adam-12? If you did, I'm sure you've got a treasure trove of fond recollections tucked away. Maybe you recall those thrilling chases through the gritty streets of Los Angeles, or perhaps you have a soft spot for the camaraderie between officers Pete Malloy and Jim Reed. And let's not forget those vintage police cars that roared through the city, sirens wailing in pursuit of justice. So, come on, take a trip down memory lane with us. Share your favorite moments, characters, and experiences from watching Adam-12. We'd love to hear about the scenes that had you on the edge of your seat, the characters you couldn't help but root for, and the way the show captured the essence of its time. And now, without further ado, let's dive into some fascinating random facts about this classic show that you might not know. It's time to uncover the hidden gems and trivia that make Adam-12 even more intriguing. Adam-12, a popular TV series that aired from 1968 to 1975. Was a groundbreaking police procedural drama created by Jack Webb and Robert Asinator. This series was a spin-off of the iconic Dragnet and offered viewers a realistic and unfiltered look at the daily lives of two Los Angeles police officers, Pete Malloy and Jim Reed, portrayed by Martin Milner and Kent McCord, respectively. The show's unique style stemmed from its use of a documentary-like format, showcasing the challenges and dangers of police work in a raw and authentic manner. With its focus on real-life incidents and attention to detail, Adam-12 set a new standard for police procedural television. The characters of Pete Malloy and Jim Reed became iconic figures, embodying the virtues and challenges of law enforcement officers. Their camaraderie and dedication to maintaining law and order in a rapidly changing urban landscape resonated with audiences and contributed to the show's enduring popularity. Adam-12 had a profound impact on popular culture by shedding light on the often underappreciated work of police officers and their commitment to public safety. The show's influence can still be seen in the numerous police procedurals and cop dramas that followed in its footsteps. Adam-12 remains a classic television series that remains relevant and revered by fans, showcasing the enduring appeal of its realistic portrayal of police work and its memorable characters. In the 1968 TV series Adam-12, there are some interesting details worth noting. One of them is the change in the patrol car number from 817 to 12 in the early seasons. This alteration may seem minor, but it reflects the show's attention to detail and authenticity in portraying the lives of LAPD officers. Additionally, after Martin Milner, who played Officer Malloy, passed away on September 6, 2015, LAPD dispatcher Shaaron Claridge, who provided the voice of the dispatcher on the show for all 7 seasons, paid tribute to him. She broadcast the end-of-watch call transmission over the LAPD radio, recognizing Milner's significant contribution to the show. This heartfelt transmission lasted nearly 3 minutes, emphasizing the impact of Milner's portrayal of Malloy on both the series and its audience. Another interesting connection within the show is the fact that Kristen Harmon, who played Jim Reed's wife Jean during the final season, was married to Ricky Nelson, a close friend of Kent McCord, who portrayed Officer Reed. She was billed as Kristen Nelson during her time on the show. These details add depth to the legacy of Adam-12 and highlight the show's significance not only as a portrayal of police work, but also as a part of the actors' lives and the broader cultural landscape of the time. In the 1968 TV series Adam-12, there's an interesting connection to another show called Emergency. At times, the paramedics from Emergency crossed paths with the cops at Rampart Hospital. This crossover added depth to the fictional world of first responders in Los Angeles. It showed how different branches of emergency services could interact and collaborate in their daily duties. Additionally, it's worth noting that Kent McCord, who played Officer Jim Reed in Adam-12, had previously appeared as LAPD officer Jim Reed in Dragnet 1967, nearly a year before Adam-12 debuted. This interesting bit of trivia showcases McCord's portrayal of a police officer and his contribution to the world of classic police procedurals. Furthermore, Adam-12 had a moment of satire when it was spoofed in Mad Magazine as Boredom 12. This humorous take on the show highlights its cultural impact and popularity during its time on the air. These connections and parodies are part of what makes Adam-12 a memorable series in the world of classic television. It not only entertained audiences, but also left its mark in various ways. In the 1968 TV series Adam-12, Officer Malloy's bachelor status was a major plot element. However, Martin Milner, who played Officer Malloy, had actually been married for 12 years when the series began. Similarly, Kent McCord, who portrayed Officer Reed, had been married for 7 years. This contrast between their real-life marital statuses and their characters on the show highlights the actors' ability to portray their roles convincingly. Furthermore, an interesting tidbit about the series is that the dispatcher's voice, an essential part of the show, belonged to Shaaron Claridge, a real Los Angeles dispatcher. Jack Webb, the creator of the series, believed that using a real dispatcher for the voiceovers would add authenticity to the program. This decision added an extra layer of realism to the show's portrayal of police work in Los Angeles. In the final episode of Adam-12, Officer Reed received the Medal of Valor for saving Officer Malloy's life. This moment was a significant culmination of their partnership, and the series as a whole. It showcased the bravery and dedication of the characters and served as a fitting conclusion to the show. In summary, Adam-12 not only provided a realistic depiction of police work, but also had some interesting behind-the-scenes details, such as the actors' real-life marital statuses and the use of a real dispatcher's voice for authenticity. In the 1968 TV series Adam-12, there's a piece of trivia that stands out. The characters, Malloy and Reed, had badge numbers 744 and 2430, respectively. But these badges are just for show. In reality, police officers have serial numbers. Reed's serial number was 13,985, which matches an academy class from 1968, the year his character joined the LAPD. Malloy's serial number was 10,743. Now, let's talk about the patrol cars they used. Throughout the series, they drove different models, including a 1967 Plymouth Belvedere 383 V8, a 1968 Plymouth Belvedere 383 V8, a 1969 Plymouth Belvedere 383 V8, a 1971 Plymouth Satellite 383 V8, and a 1972 Amp Matador 401 V8. And here's a tidbit before Adam-12 even started. The call sign Adam-12 was used in the parent series, Dragnet, quite often. You'd hear it when uniformed patrol officers were assisting Sergeant Friday, or it would pop up in the background police radio traffic during scenes. So, whether you're into badge numbers, patrol cars, or the history of Adam-12, there's more to this classic series than meets the eye. As we bid adieu to the nostalgic journey through the 1968 TV series, Adam-12, we find ourselves in a moment of reflection. This iconic show served as more than just a source of entertainment. It became a mirror to an era gone by. As we part ways with this cinematic gem, we invite you to delve into your own reservoir of memories and thoughts connected to Adam-12. Perhaps it was the captivating camaraderie between Pete Malloy and Jim Reed that kept you glued to your screens. Or maybe it was the authentic portrayal of the challenges faced by the LAPD officers patrolling the streets of Los Angeles that left a lasting impression. Whatever it may be, your connection to Adam-12 is unique, just like the series itself. Now, it's your turn to share. We encourage you to reminisce and reminisce loudly. Tell us about your favorite moments, the characters who left an indelible mark, or how the show has influenced your perspective on law enforcement. Your stories and insights are the threads that weave the tapestry of Adam-12's Second's legacy. Thank you for taking this nostalgic journey with us and for sharing your personal connection with Adam-12. Your engagement brings this timeless series to life once more. Until next time, keep those memories alive and let the spirit of Adam-12 continue to inspire us all. Farewell, and thank you for your time and interest.